Imagine drifting alone in the middle of an endless ocean. No food, no fresh water, no land in sight. Now imagine surviving 47 days like that, only to be rescued in a place where no ocean even exists. Because when they found Noah Cross, the question wasn't how he survived. The real question was, where had he really been?
Noah Cross was an experienced sailor, quiet, careful, the kind of man who respected the sea. One calm morning, he left the harbor alone for what should have been a simple 2-day journey along the coast. The weather was perfect, the waters were calm, nothing felt unusual. But Noah never came back. Days passed, then weeks. Search teams scanned thousands of miles of ocean. Helicopters circled empty waves. His radio stayed silent. No wreckage, no distress call, no trace. It was as if the sea had erased him completely. After a month, the search was officially called off. Noah Cross was declared lost at sea.
Then, on day 47, something impossible happened. A group of hikers crossing a remote desert canyon hundreds of miles inland found a man lying in the sand, burned by the sun, barely breathing, whispering only one word: water. That man was Noah Cross. Rescuers were stunned. There was only one problem. There was no ocean anywhere near him, not for hundreds of miles. No rivers, no lakes, nothing, just endless desert. And yet, his skin was covered in salt crystals, like someone pulled straight from the sea.
When Noah finally woke in the hospital, everyone asked the same question: what happened out there? His answer made even less sense. He said a sudden fog had swallowed the horizon. Not normal fog, not weather, something silent, heavy, wrong. His compass began spinning, the stars disappeared. Even the sound of the waves felt distant, like the ocean itself was fading away. Then he saw something no sailor should ever see. Lights deep beneath the water, moving, watching, waiting. After that, he remembered nothing, only darkness, silence, and the feeling of drifting somewhere that wasn't the ocean anymore.
Doctors believed dehydration had caused hallucinations. Authorities assumed he somehow wandered inland in a confused state. But one detail refused to fit. When rescuers examined Noah's clothes, they found tiny fragments of seashells embedded in the fabric. Not unusual for a sailor, except these shells belonged to a species found only in deep ocean trenches thousands of meters below the surface, places no human could ever reach. And somehow, they were on him. Months later, Noah returned to the coast. He stood silently, watching the horizon. A rescue officer approached him and asked the question no one had dared to ask. "Do you remember how you got to the desert?" Noah didn't answer right away. He just kept staring at the sea. Then he said something that was never written in any report. "I wasn't drifting. I was taken somewhere. And when they realized I couldn't survive there, they put me back. Just in the wrong place." The officer laughed nervously, thinking it was trauma speaking. But Noah didn't smile. Because at that exact moment, far out on the dark water, something moved beneath the surface. Not a wave, not a boat. Something watching, waiting for the man who somehow
came back. And the most chilling part? To this day, no one can explain how a sailor lost at sea was rescued by a desert that has never touched the ocean.
If mysteries like this fascinate you, subscribe for more stories the world still can't explain.